Right then, where are we?
We're inside Sin, and I'm in a lot of discomfort because I've drank way too much Pepsi way too quickly, and my stomach is in pain.
Why did you drink a lot of Pepsi? And there's the result.
Sorry, viewers. I have to get it out of me.
Let me guess. The next second you're gonna be running to the toilet.
No, I'm fine. Okay, this thing here. When you defeat a certain amount of fiends, you can go through and there's a chest. Happy days.
Who's been money?
There's loads of hidden chests in this area, but I'm probably not going to be getting them here and now. I'm probably just going to be making progress and getting them off camera. Well, getting them when I'm grinding and either keeping them on camera or not keeping them on camera. And this guy is hard to...
It's hard shell, isn't
It's
it?
hard to break his armor.
Right, Walker, and then we also need lethal.
Yeah, this doesn't usually work the first time. Guess what now?
Yeah, but it didn't just work the first. Didn't it work? Alright, here come the borders! Ow! What did you say?
Eesh.
So pretty much you said yeesh. All these things have a lot of HP.
They're hidden chests, I'll be getting them while grinding. It'd probably be a good idea to show them on camera. Well, capture guy.
Here's the camera right here. They're not even going to capture it, we're just going to take a picture of it. There you go.
Oh, I should have done the sphere grid level, shouldn't I? Let's carry on.
We'll do that at the end. We'll do that at the end of here. Hello. Healing spring. Is that any difference from healing water?
It's not very useful.
Yeah, figure that. Right, I was suggesting that we probably should heal Walker after this battle. I'm afraid it doesn't even affect the guy.
It's still doing maximum damage anyway.
Behemoth King! Oh yeah, you have to build the map along the way. Is that, if I'm thinking correctly, is that also like that in Omega Ruins?
I think these guys do feature in Omega.
I mean, isn't like the map like Omega Ruins, like it doesn't show you.
What?
Did you have to? Because like in Sin, you have to. It didn't show you a path. The map. No, when we get there. I should know, because that's where I usually grind. I tell I run into those bad breath dudes and I'll get the nice scream. Those bad breath dudes are a pain. Pretty much a stick on every single game. If I see one in 15, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna say no. Just lucky enough that there's no random battles in 15. One random battles, but when they get rampant, that's when they get on my nerves. It's like one step forward, random battle, another step forward, random battle. So there's one.
With these like games, sometimes they have like specific areas where you get into battles, and with some of them, it's not that they're specific areas; it's that you get to battles after a certain amount of time.
For me,
this here leads to a chest.
No, for me, what I feel like in random battles, like when I don't want to get into battles, I get into battles a lot. But when I want to grind, it takes me forever to find an enemy.
Oh. Well, sometimes it's a case of where you go. Sometimes it's a case of how far you go. This here, I think, also leads to a chest.
Very distracted Titus. What would Jet think?
We have a ghost on us?
Right, next step up of Reapers. I mean, there's the other country as well. Is that like a rare monster? Is that a rare monster?
They're all pretty rare in this area, to be honest.
Well,
the chests in the first part, I guess I'll have to get them, seeing as you were too lazy. The one where it's to do with how many fiends you beat, that can't happen yet. These two I've got. That down there, I think, is also a case of how many fiends you beat.
No! Do I have to catch this guy?
Yeah.
Form as well. We need a lot more. We're gonna need a lot more than remedies in order to kill this. You're not risking a bad breath?
Well, I am, but it's going to be Valvor that takes it, should it happen. Valvor, do you have sensor?
Doesn't it?
2 hits from there. After this, Valvor goes twice, so I'm going to do shield again.
He just spat on you. How are you gonna respond to that? Alright, dismiss. Away, mighty bird. Okay, I'm sorry. Where are you gonna fly about for me? We're inside, remember?
See, they're not so tough. Well, you know, and you're at first strike.
And if they don't do bad breath.
Now this here is different. That's not where we start, but where we finish. And 2, take out.
And of course, yeah. And of course, unlike in every single Final Fantasy game, the final boss always has multiple forms. Yeah, that always happens in Final Fantasy. It's more a fun fact. One of those forms you can actually kill with Doom. Did you know that?
No.
Did you actually not know that? Yeah, you can actually kill it with Doom. Who we're talking about? We'll find out later. I won't say. I'm not going to say something, but after when you finish a certain fight, you're pretty much beating the game.
Yeah.
What the heck? Farplane Shadow. Oh great, so we're going to be using someone's ghost. Isn't that lovely? Isn't there a spell that can cure all? Is that not in this game?
What's that?
Isn't there a spell that can cure everybody and not just one guy?
I don't think magic can.
I guess they want to even it out.
Ready for a defense sphere?
Yes.
Oh, safety sphere.
What was that? Where's that defense sphere? I was so lucky to hear about.
Oh, I may have been remembering wrong.
Must be that Pepsi. Well, at least you're getting lucky with healing water.
Oh wait, wrong person.
Oren. Enough. How many of those things have we captured now?
Quite a lot.
And how many more things? How many more things are we have to capture in this area?
Too many. Oh, wait, this must be the defense sphere.
Hey, there it is.
Well, we're soon going to be sorted with this guy.
Preemptive strike, but we only got first strike on this thing.
See how powerful Riku's getting?
Very powerful. So you think he'll be able to deal with the ultimate boss, but you know he isn't. Just whack him with a stick. It's not like the that rod it does any more attack damage. Granted, she's mostly we're pretty much putting her in a magic sense.
Eventually we'll maximise her strength. Eventually. I want Tidus to do the kill there. Now he's got his overdrive.
I want to say that's the 10th one, but I'm not going to pull my pawny punches. Now, quick question: why are there 2 arrows here?
Because one of them is somewhere and one of them is somewhere else.
There it goes again.
Oh, this guy's annoying. This guy has a very annoying counter.
Yes, he can stone you. I swear, if you die, you know what that means, right?
No.
Where have we last saved?
Don't worry, I'm going to weaken him first. Oh wait, Anna's dead. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to weaken him first.
Let's not go back to the same point. He says. We'll be fine. He says. Oh wait, Anna's dead. Didn't you see the fact that Seymour killed his own mother?
Killed both his parents. The best thing to do with this guy is weaken him first. With Aeons.
Because his counter-attack can actually petrify.
Well, his counter-attack messes you up really badly, and he has that as well. Good thing he's slow.
Bye, Shiva! Yeah, Walker! And then we have to capture that thing. Oh boy!
Is that all of the things inside Sim?
I think that is. Because there's that motor.
But there's not. We haven't got 10 though, have we?
There's. What the heck? All these things I'm learning. Oh yeah, well, I did go for the chest, didn't I?
I'm finding the screen quite dark. There's a chest down there. Quite hit, but I'm finding the screen quite dark.
I think it depends on the way you sit. It's not that Coke, is it? I mean, Pepsi. I'm blinded by Coke. and no, that's not the white stuff. Healing water. I'm not getting lucky with that healing water. Yay! he? Oh,
Hinder.
Tyrus has learned what?
Hero.
He say that a hero can save us. What's the next line? Okay, so you don't know the lyrics. Are we at the end?
This is the end. If we go straight on,
like what Lulu says, until the end.
yeah, if we go straight on,
It's the final boss.
it's the final boss. However,
We've got things to do.
we've got side stuff to do. Therefore, I will come back here at a later point to do the capturing. But until then, time to go to Omega, enjoy the opening cutscene, save, end the part, and you will be getting out of my flat. Because we don't have time to do Omega today.
And I thought we were trapped in Sin.
All we have to do is select Sin and boom, we're there. So the only place we haven't been to yet is this place.
Omega Ruins.
Omega Ruins. I prefer Omega 3 fish oil personally. It's a vitamin.
I know. I prefer
What is this place?
Omega from
700
Sonic.
years ago, a monk who defied the teachings was sentenced here.
Oh, the traitor Omega, yeah?
Omega's loathing of Yevon has turned him into a fiend.
They say he liked it underground, out of the light.
So he's here?
Scared?
Not a chance.
We're doing this, by the way.
I know we're doing it.
No, you are doing this, by the way.
Okay, fair enough. For what it's worth, Omega is actually tougher than Sin. And I'm going to be doing the levels off camera, then I'm going to be saving. And for the benefit of the viewers, the part ends here.
So join us next time for Omega Ruins.
It's a pain, but it has to be done.
Yeah, especially with some of the enemies in there.